Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
It's OVA the creator.
Well, so today's video is about results day, advice and tips. I just thought I'd share some of my tips and advice on how to handle the pressure, because I remember my GCSE, A-level and even my uni results day, I think the night before I couldn't sleep and I was just so nervous. There was so much pressure. Looking back now, it really wasn't that deep, because a lot of the time it's not about the result itself, it's just about the decisions you make after the results. But using my GCSE results day as an example, so I really wanted B's in maths and English. Got my results, I didn't get the grade I wanted. I cried a little bit and I was really upset and disappointed, but I picked myself back up again and I decided to retake. So if you find out that you need to retake something, I think it's important that you are confident with that decision and you go ahead to retake. Don't fall for the pressure or be influenced into not retaking something that you might need in the future just because your friends will not be in that lesson. Because I remember back in the day, right, when I wanted to retake my English and maths, I did it alongside my A-levels. I remember some of my friends are like, oh, Rich Love is this, Rich Love is that, she's retaking, blah blah blah. I didn't really care, you know, I didn't really care. I just went ahead with it and I got my grades, and it's added so much value to my life, because there's some jobs you can't apply to unless you have a certain grade in English and maths. I mitigated all of that by literally just forgetting about everyone else and just retaking if I needed to. So that's number one. If you find that you need to retake anything, be confident and retake it if you need to. Don't worry so much about what everyone is doing with their life, because it doesn't matter. There's so many people I was friends with on results day that I don't even speak to now. So that will probably be my first advice and my first tip. Don't worry so much about what anyone else is doing. Tip number two, if I were you, yeah, I'd go to bed at 8 o'clock and not wake up till like 9 when I need to go pick up my results, because it's so tempting to stay up worrying and everything. Like I remember for my A-level results day, I stayed up all night and I was refreshing UCAS like every couple of minutes, refreshing UCAS, and it was so pointless, like, because refreshing UCAS every couple of minutes wasn't going to change anything. At the end of the day, I still had to wait till like 9 o'clock or something till the results came out to find out what I got. So there was no point wasting all that time. Worrying doesn't change anything. Get some sleep, eat well, and just prepare yourself mentally for results day. If your results are not what you expected, I need you to look at those results and pick yourself right back up. I need you to speak to whatever helper or teacher is around. Find out what your options are. Find out if you can retake. If you can't retake, what are your options? Where can you go with this? If it's A-level results day and your next step is uni, call up the uni. What are the options for clearing? What unis can you go to? Honestly, don't let your heart sink and panic, because I've heard stories of people literally disappearing because it's A-level results day and they didn't get what grade they wanted. Some people sink into depression and everything else. It's hard, yeah, but even after you get the results, you can alter the course of your life, but preparing, but picking yourself back up. Find out what options you have and literally just making the next best decision available for you. Some of my closest friends did not even continue after GCSEs, but they are doing so well at the moment. So even if you didn't do well at results day and you realize that it's not for you, find something that is for you. There's a website called notgoinguni.co.uk which is very good as well, so definitely do check it out. Your mind will play tricks on you. Even when you get the good grades, your mind will tell you, Kenneth or I don't know, Esther did better than you, so yours is not good enough. Do not allow your mind to play tricks on you. Do you know what? It takes so much effort and it takes so much pressure just to take your exams and stuff. So whatever results you actually get, I think the first step is literally just to be thankful. Just be thankful that you actually got that grade, good or bad, because whatever grade you got, someone is wishing that they had it. Even when you think it's not good enough, someone is wishing that they had it. Like, no matter what results you get, be thankful. Pat yourself on the back for the effort that you put in to get that result in the first place. It's when it comes to careers and stuff, we build up ideals of what we need to enter that job field based on what's on the internet. But a lot of the time you speak to people in the field and you actually realize that sometimes you just need a little bit of experience and a little bit of something here and there just to make it into that industry. I love Sully Breaks, I don't know how you pronounce it, and I think one of his poetry or one of the things he uploaded online a while back was about how education doesn't define you, which I really agree with, because like, for example, right, an elephant and a monkey have different skill sets, but it doesn't mean that the monkey is any better off than the elephant. they just have different skill sets. And looking back, if I could tell myself anything on results day, I would have told myself not to worry, because worrying does not do anything. You need to have a clear head so that you can make the best decisions. If you find a very good opportunity, please don't let it go just because you want to go to the same uni as your friends. You need to grab it with your two hands. On my A-level results day, there was a girl I was friends with and we planned to go to the same uni. Like, we're not even friends anymore. So had I made my decision based on our friendship at the time, I would have really made a lot of wrong decisions. So make sure that whatever decision you're making is for you as well. Research, and yeah, the internet is your best friend, literally. I know that whatever results you get, you're really going to do just fine. I just really wanted to encourage you. If you're watching this, I wish I could hug you. Like, I wish I could give you a big hug and just tell you, like, you have nothing to worry about. Everything will be fine. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next video.